Hey guys, I'm here with Team Judgment bringing you another video today, and before I hop into the video, I just wanted to give a shout out to my local comic book shop, Alternate Realities. Their phone number is 309-351-7372. If you call them, they can hook you up with some cool comic books and other cool stuff. So yeah, let's get started. Today, I'm going to be doing a deck profile of my Ghostrick deck. For right now, the deck is pretty fun and pretty trolly. It's not really going to be competitive until next set when the new support comes out. But for now, it's a fun deck to play, and it can stand up to other decks. So, let's get started. First, triple Lantern and triple Ghostrick Spectre. These, basically help when your opponent attacks you. Ghostrick Lantern negates the attacks, and Ghostrick Spectre special summons when your Ghostrick monster is destroyed, and he lets you draw a card. So, yeah, that's the level 1s, basically the battle stoppers of the deck. For level 2s, we have 3 Ghostrick Witch. This Ghostrick Witch is like a free Book of Moon, and you want to get your opponent's cards face down in this deck. So, yeah, Witch is all the level 2s. For level 3s, we have triple Ghostrick Stein and triple Ghostrick Jiangshi. What Ghostrick Jiangshi does is she's basically Rhoda for your monsters, and Ghostrick Stein is basically Rhoda for your spells, your Ghostrick spell and traps. Now I run 3 non-Ghostrick monsters. The first 2 are Tour Guide. Basically just to help you get out your rank 3 exceeds really fast. And then the last one is Spirit Reaper. You have that attack directly quality, making your opponent discard. And if you need to stall for a little bit, Spirit Reaper is just always a good card. So moving into the spells, first thing we're running is Ghostrick Mansion, and this works with Swords of Concealing Light. Now, if you don't know what these cards do, well then, you probably don't want to run this deck, because these are basically the main engine of this deck. This puts your cards face down, this helps you, your opponent's cards face down, this lets you attack directly. Next, Double Duality. I was running 3, but I had to make room in here. Honestly, you might want to run 3 in this deck because you do not special summon much with this deck, and, this is just a broken card in general. Next, we have Double MST. This deck does not like back row, but then again, this format, what deck does like back row? So yeah, Double MST. That's basically just basic. For staples, we have Dark Hole and Book of Moon. Book of Moon is a definite staple in this deck because it puts stuff face down. And Dark Hole, staple. And for the last spell, we have 1 Allure of Darkness. All the monsters in this deck are dark, so, this is just good help. For traps, we're running 3 Ghostrick Scare. Ghostrick Scare is just another thing that puts your opponent's monsters face down. This card is like an ultimate Book of Moon. I cannot tell you. It is just so great. You can put as many of your opponent's monsters face down as long as you have that amount of Ghostricks. So, play this. Next for defense, we have Double Mirror Force and Double D-Prison. You definitely want a lot of defense in this deck. You do not want your Ghostricks getting destroyed. Next, we have Double Fiendish Chain and 1 BTH. You might be curious why I'm not running Solemn Warning in here. And when I run Solemn Warning, you have to pay 2,000 life points. 2,000 life points is a lot. And your opponent attacks you directly a lot in this deck. 2,000 life points, it could be a lot to take. Now, I've done good with Solemn Warning, and I've done bad with Solemn Warning. Honestly, in the end, it's just about how you want to run it. I'm not going to show you guys an extra deck because the extra deck for Ghostricks is basically just a toolbox of rank 1s and rank 3s. And of course, Alucard, but I don't have that yet. No one at my locals has been getting it, and I don't want to spend $30 to get a playset, so yeah. Basically, the extra deck is just your toolbox of rank 1s and rank 3s. It's basically all personal preference, how your local tournaments are and what decks people play at your local tournaments and how you want to run your stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this Ghostrick deck profile, and don't forget to give Alternate Realities a call, 309-351-7372. They have a really good supply of comic books, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and peace.